Right. Tracks east of Harkenstead. Here they go. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a necromancer because it's 3 skulls. 10 thieves. A few marksmen, mini raiders. Okay. We have to do the same old bollocks where we wait for it to get dark. And because it's a few marksmen, whoever can justify the fatigue, switch out to a kite shield. 2 fatigue, 60, 57, 73, 7. 28's not too bad, honestly. Oh god, that sucks. Edelmar. Yeah, even though you have so little fatigue, that's fine. You just gotta stay alive and get through this. These lads at the back. They start with their shields out, I wonder. Yeah, at least until they close in, and then they can switch to a pike and get some stabby stabs off. Although they're very unlikely to even get shot at because, oh god no, 16 range defense. Every single shot will go at him. God, that sucks to do that, but yeah, otherwise he's just going to eat every arrow that gets shot by those marksmen. Well, on the plus side, he's only going to spend 20 fatigue on 2 thrusts. And then he's going to recover 15 per turn, so it's -5. Okay. 28 range defense, 15 range defense on Baldoon. Ugh. Ugh. No bueno, that is no good. Okay, if the backline eat a few arrows, that's fine. They've got decent armor, they should be alright. I think this is the setup I want to go for. Evening Skalder. I'm just looking at the numbers here. 27 is about the same. There's no real reason to stack his range defense higher than everybody else's, because they'll all just focus on the one guy that has the terrible range defense. I want it to be all more or less the same. 28, mid to high 20s. 27, 26, 25, 25, 28, 26, 4, 13, 13, 9. Yes, I think Stobbie and Ulrich don't need shields out. Start. Yeah, they'll get one less stab off, but if it means they don't get headshot by those marksmen, I'm happy with that. Oh, and did we give someone the dog? Yes, the dog's going to be quite important. Not moving, it's interesting. So it's probably 3 marksmen and 7 raiders. It's not nothing. I'm going to keep moving. We don't actually Lord Skalder, and I think it's time to get you in here. You've got your choice of Winric, Balduin, or Adelmar. And while I wait for it to get dark, there was one person from YouTube who I need to get in. Oh yes, I remember what he wanted to be called. Was Caber Beast. I thought you might. Cheeky 3 stars. What iteration of you is this? Is the 8th, I think. Lord Skalder the 8th. Long may he live. The previous 7 didn't, but hey. Cannibal Who from YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right here. Cannibal Who something. I'll check it out after this next episode. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Night time. Let's get him. Thieves are quite human, a simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves and order your men to attack. 2 arms. No necromancer, which is something. Let's just pray that those marksmen only have short bows and not crossbows. It is night time, but I don't trust those bastards. They are lethal, and we're going to have to give them the old run at. No particularly scary raiders here. Turtling forward 2 squares at a time. I'm trying to decide whether I should run forward or not. Problem is with the diesel, if he goes there, then this lad just moves forward and wrecks his shield in a single shot. But actually, maybe if he goes... Yeah, on the next turn, as long as he's there, he can 2 move and then still shield up. But I think we need Caber Beast to be in contact with this guy, because a round shield will just get 1 shot by that. And therefore no good. See what, Skulder, you go... No, hang on, no. Caber Beast goes there. Diesel will take that spot. I have to figure this out. I do look forward to seeing Super Duper wreck shields in a single shot, but the damage that axe does, it's almost a waste to be using it to break a shield. I want to be using it to kill mofos with. Okay. Short bow, thank goodness. Hunting bow, ouchie. And only a basic crossbow. Okay, good. That's not as bad as it could have been. Yeah, we're definitely going to recharge at them. That's a little scary. Get straight forward. I should have moved those guys as well. There. Okay, so the only way this guy destroys that shield is if he moves forward first, which I doubt he will. That's fine. Use shield wall. We're going to wreck those shields, no problem. Ouchie, you see throwing axes. Look at that damage it did. 33 points of armor damage. That's substantial. Oh, good lord. Is this guy gone yet? Shield up. Not quite ready to release the dog yet because it'll just get chopped to pieces. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Waste of AP. Let's see. So it's a ripped ear. 37 hit points still. He's still got decent armor. That was an unlucky headshot. Job is to tank. That is what he shall do now. That was a bit of luck. 35% chance to hit, and it was a headshot as well. Nearly killed him. Worth taking though, because this guy would have to switch his weapon away. I think let's put Cannibal Who over here. Caber Beast, you don't have to be in that spot there. These guys are already marked. You can keep flanking. I'll tell you what, we'll use Caber Beast to try run down the archers, who won't be that dangerous. Well, relative to that raider, which would be super dangerous. Bear in mind now, this is an unobstructed shot here. Goodness, he actually tried to hook one of these two into that spot. Interesting. It's fine, it'll take another turn, maybe even 2 to destroy his shield. Night time, thank goodness. Oh, unlucky. I've never actually seen a shield break to a sword. Well. Ah, Ulrich. Liking these swords, that's going to be good money for us. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Stabbing. Oh, come on! It's fine, that's a lot of fatigue he spent there for not much benefit, really. Let's see. So, your attack and defense value is actually pretty damn good. You can attack again. 20 and 20, Scolder, you're level 1. Keep your shield up, I think. Below key. 25, 26 and 13, not bad. You got full armor. Go for it. Swing again. Nice. 9, 42. Oh, look at that damage. Beautiful. Cannibal Who got problems. 83 points of body armor left. In contact with, or can be attacked by 3 guys. That helps. We need to kill this guy now so I can move forward and pick up his shield. Just angling suboptimal to get around and shoot at some of these archers. Oh, thank goodness that missed. Good. Oh, that's actually scary. 28 hit points left, and he's going to take 5 per turn to bleed damage. Now's the time we use our dog. At height disadvantage, it sucks, but the point is he's stopping that guy from shooting. I'm confident we can kill this guy pretty damn quick. Acts in 1 turn. Turn done. Should bleed to death. Oh, so close. Now what? 6%, 31, 1, 66, and you missed it anyway. You asshole, Stobbie. Useless. Ah, well done. Okay, awesome, and this guy's fleeing. Nice, we needed that. Caver Beast. Bandage yourself. Not giving that marksman the run at. Oh, nice! So that freaked everybody out. Not surprising. Crossbows, man. Oh, I should be daggering him. I want that set of worn chain. The backup. Oh, brutal. That's a hell of a squishing sound it makes when you get him. You bugger. On. The reason I want all of these spare sets of armor is for caravan guarding missions and missions where we need to be able to absorb some damage and still keep fighting. Like you have to fight multiple groups in a single mission. So our backup guys are great, but they also need their own sets of armor so we can fight back to back. And it's just worth good money anyway. Ah, I should have moved up first. Yeah, get daggered. You bastard. There's a shield for you somewhere you can pick up. There it is. Loving these swords. They're worth like 300 gold each. You're gonna make probably like 1,000 gold just from all of the gear we've picked up. Top of what we're getting paid to do the mission. I can't believe we have a fighting axe. That's so awesome. This is a 3 skull. We did it without issue, so I think we should be looking at 3 skulls. Again, not get ahead of ourselves, but depending on what they are, not be averse to taking 3 skulls. I mean, the 2 skull was 7 raiders. This is 10, so not that bad. 1, 2, 3 swords, sweet. Extra worn chainmail. We'll sell all the other junk, frankly. Let's go get paid. But first, who was it that had enough fatigue to actually carry this field? It was Super Duper, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, that's nice. Finally. I reckon at the next level you'll take Axe Mastery, then Shield Mastery, because you'll be needing to help people. Switch out. Yeah, what? I think, well, because you have rotation, it's time for you to start carrying a setup so you can go full on a skull. Whoops. Good, so the good news is all 4 of these Huskulls have rotation, so they can help out guys in front. Get into trouble. Cannibal Who, the shield bearer. +3, yes buddy. +3 there, very nice. +3 there, great start. Go for fast adaptation. That. Baby Beast. Injured. Put him out with Keeler. E3 fatigue, you can actually wear one of these suits. Yeah. Yeah, excellent. Hang on, doesn't Keeler have brawny? No, not quite. We'll need someone else to be wearing this. Well. Hey, that's all spare. Wonderful, you can hang on to that. Spare gear. Okay, let's check the attack values. 48, 60 max. 48, good lord. I suspect he's not going to stay with that low attack value for very long. Nice is, I think we need how many more sets of male Warburgs? We need at least 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 of them. With 1 more, start spending some money on Dane axes actually. We're not getting the long axes we need. That's true. Next barber we get to, we'll beard them up. Cool. How long is your riptide going to last for? 2 to 3 days. That's not bad. $1170. Very nice. Nope, barber. Super duper, you need a mighty Viking beard. I like the long hair combo, that's cool. Fish black. Very cool. Maybe we can make it once you start using an axe, you're allowed to grow a beard. In our company. Mark of honor. Perhaps taking it a bit too far there with the beards though. Hand them all out. Cannibal Who. Tonsure always looks ridiculous. Oh, look at this. Have a beast fatty. Good, we're all Vikinged up. Onward. It's actually so nice. Well, the one nice thing about playing this restrictive game mode is we get to sell so much more, so we actually make more money from selling stuff. Oh, that's spare. Beautiful. Or indeed an old man. Did I make you grey? I did. Huh? Well, you're an athletic and super good fighter of an old man, so just make sure that there's no one on the front line here who actually has the fatigue to wear that set of male hauberk. 73, no. 3, no. 17, no. No. Well, just a few more level ups and we will have people who can wear that stuff. God, I actually need brawny as well, and some more fatigue. I'm a tailor, but I've never actually made any large wolf pelts into armor, and I'm a craven dastard. I really want a patrol mission. Let's go buy some amber at Stoll and sell it at Allenstad. Kind of tempted to start retiring some guys, was just to keep that daily rate down, but meh, we're earning alright. Used to having long travels, don't excel in anything particular. Okay, let's give him a try. Well, give me some melee skills. Nope. Sorry, Dietmar. Go. Erling, fishermen. We've already got a bunch of fishermen and they're a touch expensive. 297 and worth. That's not a good deal. It's a one skull that hardly even seems worth it, but maybe. What do you want for us? Brigands. Yeah, fine. 530. I accept. And it's a one star brigand map, so this is perfect time to get our low level guys some experience, but Caber Beast is still hurt. Need time to repair. We do actually. 24 hours. Hang on, while this store is open, let's get some more. That's expensive. Take a rest at the base of an enormous tree. Somehow, the sun manages to sear a path through the forest canopy and blind your eyes. Getting up to move, you're on Tequila the Wild Man. He's offering you a handful of various questionables. Mushrooms, flower petals, berries. With a grunt, he ushers them towards your face. Sure, Keela, I'll take some of those. Or, no thanks. Here, are you watching? What do you reckon? I'll eat some of the mysterious berries. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Surprisingly, the bits of forest foods are actually quite good. Sweet, but not too sweet, with a hint of oak. You think Teh wheeled man for his gift. He rises yee into the skies, and skies of all things, shaking what are now branches you had earlier mistakenly assumed were human arms of humane purposes. Cats rain from his mouth as he speaks. His tongue is a language of marbled letters floating before his lips in great sighs for sentences. Feeling good about his graces, you give him a wave of your hand, but find your fingers are also hands. Something you'd not noticed before was a shock to your beliefs. Your memories of childhood flooded with beating feet rocking your crib, your domain, your castle. All lies, all of it. Blackness comes, the darkness smiles. You work on the ground, Stobbie the 8th Sergeant gently dabbing a rag of water over your forehead. He's back, you alright? Can't quite remember what happened, but your mind is desperately telling you not to ask. You simply nod in response and get them in back to marching. Got nice and high. Fun mushrooms. I half expect there to be some marksmen here. Few marksmen, some raiders. Well, it's almost dark. Everything's fully repaired. Again, let's check the range defense values and just hand out kite shields to those who have less than 25. Low fatigue be damned. Same as last time. Hit it. I should actually give these guys the full run at here. Yeah, no, because then they can move and get a stab off. Not great. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Someone's going to have to go around the flank. Go 5 and 3 there. Okay, that's better. Is that... Oh, that's an upgraded crossbow. Ouch. High ground. Oh, that's scary. I hate crossbows like that. 1, 4. Go there, so then I go here. Oh Christ, that's 3 upgraded crossbows. This is gonna hurt. Really gonna hurt a lot. Yep, we are getting shot, I think. Well, Ryoji's behind a good spear wall, so... Oh, thank God. Jesus, look at the damage of those crossbows. 1 out of 3, I'll take that. And only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, don't put a spear wall down, you absolute a-hole! Ah, this sucks using spear wall against us. That's not fair. Actually, suboptimal. You can run around the bank now. Never mind. We might have our Huskarls swapping out the guys on the front line here. Well, at least on the next turn, we'll start crashing into these guys, and that should make the marksman, the crossbowmen, move back. God, they're going to get a whole other range of shots off. I can't watch, it's too scary. Oh, thank God. It's only 1 of 6 crossbow shots I've hit so far. Thank God for that. See the diesel. Get in there. Slash. 18%. Not even worth trying. Try... break the shield. Let's see. Healer, what is your melee defense? 16, that's awful. Loki. 26. Well, that's probably gonna have to be super duper that puts his shield up and walks into that spear wall. Oh, Cannibal who? 23. Oh, sweet. You can't quite make it there, can you? But then let's get this guy. At 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can successfully knock this guy back. Awesome. Then Frothy can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and close in on that one a-hole. It's your melee, 41. Well, you got to give it a try. Fuck's sake. This is so frustrating. It's supposed to be us who use a spear wall. And now they're going to start throwing spears. Okay, well at least the spear wall isn't out. And it's moved forward. Okay. Come on, step forward, you bastards. Right hit. Oh, more crossbow shots are going to be taken. Don't you destroy my heater shield, you... Oh, good God. Whew. Please miss, please miss. Miss. It's more likely to hit here. His turn is done. Yes, okay, actually, I'm going to wait to let the diesel finish destroying that shit. Hit Stobbie. Hit me. Let's see. Act in 6 turns. Wait until the shield goes down. Turn or 2, we can close in on these guys. In fact, I could break your shield here now, but we've already half broken it. Let that hand axe finish it off. Golda, you just turtle and survive. Oh, I love the damage of that hand axe. Fighting axe, excuse me. Yeah, boys. Close in here. Turn is done, turn is done. I think it's time to release the hound. Attack this dude. No, he's still got full armor, it's not worth it. Okay, not yet. Who do I need? That's X to break that lad's shield. I'll swap with... Woo! Miss! Miss! Oh! Ouch! Good God, man! Shield expert, or shield, I used shield wall and both shots hit, and he was wavering, breaking. Which is quite unlucky because that's minus 20 to his melee skill and double defense. Well, we got to get Skulder out of there. Fun evening. Yep, couldn't remove the wavering effect. Might as well get a stab off. But realistically, if I don't get to swap Skulder out before this brigand attacks, then Skulder's probably dead. Oh, awesome. Panicking. Beautiful. Super duper, super scary noob. Yes, so Skulder's fine now. Where else can we help? Up there, actually, the trouble there. Cannibal Who needs help. Although Bosco can just swap him out. That sure was close. Oh, Blads. Ouchie. Another headshot here and Cannibal's dead. Not unless we swap him out. That, friends, is the whole point of a Huskell. Get absolutely shit mixed. There you go. Nerd. Cannibal Who, go help Stab over here. I'm gonna surround this lad. Oh. I want to release the dog because this guy could kill it. Feel a loss of money. You're in reserve, Nezagest. You'll be getting a run soon because we've got some injuries here. I want to knock this nerd back. Okay, get heart advantage on him. Oh, come on, Floki. Good news is he's exhausted. Cannibal Who, you can just chill. You are quite hurt. Good job. Shoulder. Oof. Fractured hand. Pierced hand. Oh, so close. Oof, yeah, the fights are normally are intense. I mean, even if it's going well, like it is for us, the fights are still intense. I mean, it's still close. And people do die, and like my main takeaway I've taken from all of my experience of playing this game is that it's so important to make sure you keep your brothers alive. Because for the super, like, the late game, you need experienced brothers to be able to stand up to the in-game guys. And if you get into a situation where you keep losing one or two brothers every fight, eventually you're heading for a loss campaign that's a loss. Because in the late game, if you're carrying too many inexperienced guys, it's not going to go well for you. Yeah, the shield bearer, let's see, +3, very nice. 4, very nice. Oh, okay, still in negative there, good lord. That's Pathfinder for you. Next, Lord Scolder, let's see, fast adaption. +4, beautiful. 4, very nice. And, but even, why not? Not like a Dr. Zoidberg. Let's keep it even, why not? Right, Scolder, you have earned some time off, mate. Definitely. So I think the crossbowman took a total of 9 shots at us and 2 or 3 hit. Which hurts, but not the end of the world. I'll tell you what, let's see. And Nezagast, you go on the front line. And then optimal. You know, I want Caber Beast back in the line. Goals go on the left. Shield bearers on the right. Caber Beast, get back up front. Buff. Or not a Huskell that can rotate out. That to help someone else. I know, you need to carry nets then, sorry. System, lads. Okay. Let's see, 91 fatigue. Could probably get away with a mail shed. Attack. 2, no, that's no good. Yeah, you're only a level 3. Or a Huskell. There aren't any shield bearers available. Although Cannibal Who will heal his hit points up pretty damn quick. Fire. Premature putting you there. 99, maybe you can wear that. Yeah. 7, yeah, that's not bad. 2, that's fine. These guys will need like the night off or the day off. Heal up. I think it's well deserved, frankly. Yeah, somebody needs to wear that kettle helmet. It's actually damn good. But, oh, it weighs the same. Oh, right. It's still a kettle helmet. Yeah, I'm looking at the fatigue values here. No one really had. Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet 38 melee skill. But once this gets healed up, it'll be 50 something, and it's going to accelerate really, really quick. I shouldn't have taken forced adaptation on him. All that melee skill. Oh well. Old Skulder's going to be a good one. The best we have though is super duper at this point. Oh, we need some more level ups here. More guys to have brawny. In terms of the next thing I want to start buying, we've got axes for everybody. I want to start getting more heater shields all the way up front. Start buying Dane axes for back line. I'm supposed to be saving at the moment. Let's keep saving up. Also, is it worth firing anybody? No, I think once the daily rate gets above 250, I'll consider firing someone. You're carrying 15 in total. Which is not even that much. Hopefully we can get a decent price now on that amber to make some profit off of it. $240, beautiful. And it'll actually sell all the junk that we don't need at that big city where we go do some trading. Patrol mission, come on. Greenskins west of Schaffenburg. How much are you willing to pay? 20 per head and 460. That's house affiliated. It's a 1 skull green skin. It's not going to be that bad. Or is it though? I mean, what do we stand to benefit really? It's green skins. You know what? It's not worth it. Until we have heaters and shield expert and you fight orcs. Whatever shields you have will just get smashed. Destroyed in a single shot. Costs you a lot of money. And we've just managed to hire a bunch of guys who have real late game potential, so let's not go doing green skins just yet. Again, risk reward. All about the risk reward. Nope. Expensive. Ah, because villages have been disappearing, we'll have to try help out there. 620, that's a bit much. Let's camp overnight, do the mission, which should take away that disappearing villagers debuff, which gives us a better price. Oh, Nazagast got hammered. Of course, he's a drunkard. Alright then, was liar. Let's see if anybody here has the fatigue to carry to wear that. Not at all on Cabo Beast. But I wonder if it isn't more important that he just has the extra armor to stay alive. That's probably more important for him to stay alive than have fatigue to do damage. Augustin, evening or afternoon? It's evening for me. Let's just camp and get repaired and healed, and then we'll do this mission. Need 30 tools exactly. We've got 30 tools exactly. Augustine, did you die? You did. Chopped up by a brigand raider. It's unfortunate. You were one of the better ones. Sorry, buddy. Spoiler alert. That would have been tomorrow's episode. You would find that out. Okay, let's do this mission. Nice, and there's more gems we can get. And I think actually we'll get more than 128 once we do this Disappearing Villages mission. So Disappearing Villages is stop whatever's terrorizing them. So Nachtseers, Direwolves, 900 gold, very nice. More than anything, I hope it's raiders dressed up as wolf guys, because then you can get wolf armor that is actually mail shit. It's 140 armor, and it decreases the resolve. Oh god, we don't want to fight them in the forest, that's for sure. They're actually running at us, which is freaking scary. Right. All set up correctly. Good. Go kill some direwolves. Frenzied direwolf. Oh god, there's 8 frenzied direwolves. That's freaking scary. I quite like the whole cultists idea, but cultists, surely they should be using flails and morning stars. You know, like that cult in Game of Thrones. Oh, you useless Stobbie, you are the worst. Oh, the flagellants, yeah, they were. Honestly, I want my next playthrough to be not a gimmicky one. I want to give it my all and do my best and see how well we can do. Okay, got some good stabs off there, Caber Beast. Sucks that they have overwhelm. Look at this, 2 stacks of overwhelm. That's 20% reduced melee defense. Damage, lads. Ah. What the skill? Minus 20% melee skill for overwhelm. Ah. One of these is wounded if all. One. I can't take that one. Oh, I can. And then I'll release that dog on the next turn. Good. So like daggers only would actually be pretty damn effective if you have a line of, like this setup. Everybody up front has daggers. Everybody at the back has Dane axes. You just break the shields and then dagger them to death. But it's going to be fun or entertaining, but ultimately it's not going to have much late game potential. Because if you don't kill whatever's on the map before your guys run out of fatigue, remember using that dagger stab costs a lot of fatigue. You're going to be burning probably 40 fatigue a turn on those dagger shots. Oh, so close. Almost hide. Good dog. Get the overwhelm stacks. Good god. Oh, come on, boy. Okay, boys, we got this. We got this. Very much got this. One lost little doggo. Oh, and he sligged some attacks off the bastard. Ah! One more hit. There it is. Oh, these direwolves are nasty, but the fact that a lot of them were those slavering berserk ones makes it a lot more difficult. Heavy beast. That's twos. Crap, but okay. Resolve, but low. Go for. Oh, you know, your hit points are fine. Why does it say 55 there and 65 there? That's interesting. Oh, right, because of fat. It doesn't take fat into account. I get paid. Oh yeah. The low cost price we're buying that for. Once again, we go south, get paid. Supplies is fine, we need some more tools, but hey. I don't have any. Afternoon hands, how are you, mate? Ooh, that's actually worth buying, but I need to make. I think I'm gonna make the push to 7,500 gold first before I buy these up. Tired, yeah, man, me too. Been working, sucks. What time is it there in the States? Yeah, that's one. So one good thing about working full time is I don't have the option of screwing up my sleep schedule. So 155. Look at that profit, beautiful. We're almost there. We need 7.5. We've got 4.8. Wounds that need treating. Nope. Overturned burial ground. People say it's haunted. They're walking in or somewhere southeast of here. Maybe someone else. Overturned burial ground. I wonder if that's going to have a legendary. Oh no, there it is. Okay, no. Well, we'll do that once we have a patrol mission. 3 PM. Oh wow. Oh, come on, where are the patrol missions? You need... Just camp till the morning and then we'll get cracking. Less. Huskell. Skolder. I want Skolder to get involved. Let's see if everybody up front has at least a star immediately. In that case, it's Floki will pop out. 7, it's okay. Of course, we should only be carrying throwing weapons if we expect to need them. For example, against orcs. And I'm looking at the attack values. 60, 52, 51. You got for us. I'm wondering if it's even worth doing these one skull missions. Because I can be doing 3 skulls, it'll pay a whole lot better. What is this? Crate to Harkenstad. What's she talking about? 20 and 90. Well, Harkenstad's up the road and I wanted to go there anyway. Harkenstad, it's just up the road. Hit cities to see if I can't find better work. What is this? Caravan guarded to stall. That's actually way better. I'll rather do that. Bought for 240, sold for 340. This still costs. Oh, there's the falcon we needed. I'm gonna grab it now. That puts us 1,000 gold away from the gold of 7.5, but I haven't seen a falcon all game, so I think it's worth grabbing it. Food is fine. Fine, I need all of that stuff. Cracking. So we need another 3,500 gold. Joho, evening. Yeah, I could do the 1 skulls for XP for the low levels. But like, I mean, I don't mind doing this trade mission because we can buy some more amber from Stoll. Sell it at Arlenstad for a profit. We know we can sell uncut gems we buy there at Harkenstad and make a huge profit. But I can't help but worry that I'm not making enough profit. Enough. You got for us? Brigands. This is easy, and again, we have got a few underleveled guys who could do with this XP. Just some raiders. Make sure Skulder's in this fight. Okay, so Floki is a Huskal. Oh, Huskal. Yeah, these are all guys who I want to get rid of eventually because they don't have stars in them. I might as well get rid of the low-level Huskal. Oh yeah. Tough is nice, sure footing is nice. 60 attack value at level 3, no, he's too good to get rid of. 59 at 5. 51 at 4, that's terrible. 7 at 5. But then again, if I can just get rid of Drunkard, it'll get +5 to attack value. Okay. Also, as soon as any of these guys level up, they will get brawny and they can wear this Horseman Warbook. Been a very interesting playthrough. Gotten very interesting guys to work for us. At times it's gone way better than I would have expected. We are still in for a hell of a challenge against the orcs when we're not able to soften them up with ranged attacks. I mean, we'll have throwing axes and javelins, but hardly any of them are going to hit. Shall see how it goes though. Ooh, pikes, let's be careful. Yeah, these thieves did not want to get caught. Don't blame them. No shields though, which I like, so it's going to be easy to hit them. But they are going to do loads of damage. I think I'm going to maintain a shield wall up front. Oh, come towards us, you assholes. Don't throw weapons at us. Are they running? Okay. Forcing us to chase them down. Oh, I know, actually, I know there's probably high ground there. Not. This is a good point. Giving them the old run at. They do all get to attack first, which sucks. Are they seriously running for it? Ah. This is a true. The crossbows are just a nightmare to deal with. Are we not going to be able to catch these guys? And is that going to affect our ability to finish the mission, I wonder? I should think so. Is it too late to make Nezagest into the banner guy? So you can try the bastard. Yeah. Nezagest's already level 4 and he's only got 34 resolve. If I'm going to get a new sergeant in, it'll be someone from level 1. And I've already leveled Nezagest as a... I think I've got to do that, but that really exposes Super Duper. Well, let's catch him. I've already leveled Nezagest as a Huskell. Oh, the old casual headshot. I'll think about it. Maybe we keep Nezagest just fighting as a Huskell, but we just keep leveling up his resolve. The problem is I've already spent a few turns not taking resolve, so kind of ruined his top end. Oh god, I hate that I do that. These pikes are terrifying. I just need me to get that event where it removes Dastard. And we're in the money. I think he has 2 stars. Loving the sound of bouncing off of shields, attacks bouncing off of shields. And the dodges. Come on, team. It. Fighting axe, amazing. Oh, how can you miss that? They kept running. Again, I don't blame them. Literally amazed at how well my Vikings are doing. Ah! See, his turn is done, his turn is done. It might have been a touch overconfident. I mean, if one of these pikes hit, the dog is dead. Yeah, that was unnecessary. They're both marked. They're not going to escape. Let's hope we can kill them or break their morale before they start slaughtering my poor dog. Most. The fighting axe wrecks the armor in a single shot. Yeah, goblins are going to be tough with no ranged guys, but the main thing is I'll have to just try to fight them at night, and I'll give kite shields to everybody for the extra range defense. Oh! Hide, good dog. Tough dog. Well fought, men. Well fought. We didn't take that much damage, which I'm quite pleased with. Nope. We're paid to return it. That's what we shall do. This is for a house that we're affiliated to, so can't be doing that. That sucks. I need range defense and a Huskell. Well. Not path. Let's go rotation and then pathfinder. Seriously, are you guys not leveling up? Oof, close. That's very close. 12 more experience points. Ooh, nice. Cannibal Who. +3 is good. +3 is good. +1s there are no good. 35 is the minimum resolve I want. 60 hit points could be better. Range defense. Check that none of you guys have 60 attack yet. And nowhere near. Well, we'll get there. So we've got 3 spare Huskulls. I think we only need 2. One of these 3 has to go. So here's Nazagast, who we thought of maybe making into +5 resolve. So it's actually, if he loses Drunkard, he'll only have 34 resolve at level 4. You know what? He could still be a late game option. Let's hang on to him and level him up as a next level. We'll take Fortified Mind and then rally the troops. We'll keep throwing points into resolve. Eventually, if he gets better than me, which shouldn't be very difficult. I mean, I'm a tailor, so it's already past. We already armor-wise past the stage where I would really desperately want that wolf armor anyway. How many shield bearers do we have spare? We don't have any. And eventually, Frothy the Fierce, we need to get rid of him. I mean, at level 6 with only 60. Terrible. Star. I think we let's get rid of one of these 3. Keep hiring until we have 2 spare shield bearers, maybe even 3. Oh, nice! Look at that. Ember shards for 200 gold. Is wonderfully cheap. On patrol mission. Excellent. How much are we talking? 280 in advance, 60 per head. Oh, awesome. So 1800 plus 280s. That's nice. I accept. Wonderful. Let's go straight down to Overturned Burial Ground. And then we'll hit Ruined Hut. That should give us the heads we need. Beautiful. Anyway, been recording for about an hour. I'm going to take a wee break, and when we come back, we'll be collecting some heads to get paid.